afternoon to all. May I now seek the permission of the chair to declare the event as open?
Yes.
Thank you, my lord. The event is declared as open. I, Pratap Kumar Patra, Registrar General on behalf of the High Court of Orissa, extend a heartiest welcome to all. Shortly, Honorable Dr. Justice B.R. Sarangi, Acting Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, will lay foundation stones of the new civil court complexes at Titilagarh and Kantabanji in Balangir Judgeship, and also release the quiz book published by the High Court of Orissa in the presence of Honorable Ms. Justice Savitri Rotho, Judge, High Court of Orissa, and Administrative Judge, Balangir Judgeship, and also in the presence of the Honorable Companion Judges of the High Court of Orissa through virtual mode. We congratulate the people of Titilagarh and Kantabanji who will be immensely benefited when these two court complexes will come up. The quiz book, which is a compilation of the question and answers of the state level quiz competition organized by this honorable court during the 75th year celebration of the establishment of the High Court of Orissa, will be a source of inspiration for all who have interest in the field of law and will promote a deeper understanding of law. The digital version of the quiz book will be uploaded very shortly in the court's website. On this auspicious occasion, we humbly welcome Honorable Dr. Justice B.R. Sarangi, Acting Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, who has been kind enough to spare his valuable time to grace the occasion. We welcome you, my lord. We also welcome Honorable Ms. Justice Savitri Rotho, Judge, High Court of Orissa, and Administrative Judge, Balangir Judgeship, and the Honorable Companion Judges of the High Court of Orissa, who have also graced the occasion despite their busy schedule. We welcome Raghav Chakravarti, co-founder, Qshala. Without him and his able team, the state-level quiz competition could not have been a successful event. I welcome the officers of the registry, district judges, the judicial officers, office bearers, and members of the respective bar associations, members of the print and electronics media, and other dignitaries present today. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now humbly request Honorable Dr. Justice B.R. Sarangi, Acting Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, to kindly lay the foundation stones of the new civil court complexes of Titilagarh and Kantabanji and to release the quiz book. My lord, please.
देखा उठा।
Thank you, my lords. May I now humbly request Honorable Ms. Justice Savitri Rotho, Judge, High Court of Orissa, and Administrative Judge, Balangir Judgeship, to kindly address the gathering. Madam, please.
Namaskar. A very good evening or very good afternoon to all of you. Honorable Dr. Justice B.R. Sarangi, Acting Chief Justice and Chairman of the Building Committee of the Court, Honorable members of the Building Committee of the High Court, and my esteemed brothers who are present in the function, Sri Pratap Kumar Patra, Registrar General, and other officers of the Registry of the High Court of Orissa, Sri Lolatendu Jenna, District and Session Judge Balangir, and other judicial officers and staff of the Balangir Judgeship, Mr. Chanchal Rana, Collector and District Magistrate Balangir, Mr. K.R. Dhyandio, Superintendent of Police Balangir, Sri Krishna Chandra Sahu, President Bar Association Titilagarh, Sri Mahesh Mahanti, Secretary Bar Association Titilagarh, and other members of the Bar Association of Titilagarh, Shamim Ahmed Khan, President Bar Association Kantabanji, Sri S. Jagannath Rao, Secretary Bar Association Kantabanji, and other members of the Bar Association of Kantabanji, Sri Satyaprakash Roy Chaudhary, CPC High Court of Orissa and his team, Mr. Raghav Chakravarti and the entire team of Qshala, other officers of the different departments of the government of Orissa, representatives of the print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. I feel privileged to be part of this function where the foundation stones of the new civil court complexes at Titilagarh and Kantabanji in the district of Balangir have been laid today, and the quiz book has been released by the Honorable Acting Chief Justice. Laying of a foundation stone is not an inconsequential event. It is a step for further to strengthen the process of justice to achieve a just society. Article 14 of the Constitution of India provides that the state shall not deny to any person equality before the law and the equal protection of the laws within the territory of India. This implies that access to justice is a basic right of every individual within the territory of India, and a corresponding duty is on the state to ensure that access to justice is available to all citizens irrespective of social or economic constraints. It is integral to the rule of law. A constitution bench of the Supreme Court in the case of Anita Kushwaha versus Pushpa Sadan has not only affirmed earlier declaration that access to justice is a fundamental right under Article 21, but has made an effort to identify the various components of access to justice. CJI, Honorable Justice T.S. Thakur, speaking for the bench, declared that access to justice is not only to be found in Article 21, but also under Article 14. 4 facets of access to justice has been further identified. They are: the state must provide an effective adjudicatory mechanism. The mechanism so provided must be reasonably accessible in terms of distance. The process of adjudication must be speedy, and the litigants' access to the adjudicatory process must be affordable. In our constitutional democracy, courts act as guardians of individual rights and liberties. Courts are the backbone of the legal system. They provide a platform for resolving disputes, interpreting laws, protecting individual rights, and establishing legal precedents. Without courts, the legal system would lack structure, and individuals would struggle to seek redress for their grievances. Infrastructural development of the courts is therefore essential to keep pace with the expanding economy, population, and the rise in litigation. But there is often a severe gap between the existing infrastructure and the projected justice needs of the people. As Winston Churchill once said, "We shape our buildings, and thereafter they shape us." Every structure relies on the strength of its foundations. The district judiciary is the foundation of the judiciary. Only if the foundation is strong, the entire system can flourish. It is at this level that the bulk of the citizens interact with the legal system. It is therefore necessary that proper infrastructure should be provided to the district level so that our judicial officers are able to work in a congenial and comfortable environment, and the litigant public has access to justice without facing any inconvenience. A vigilant bar is also a great asset to the judiciary. Cases cannot be decided or a good judgment rendered without the assistance of the advocates. The bar and bench have to work together in the process of dispensation of justice. I am sure that the members of the bar will utilize the new structures once they come up to the maximum so that the rate of disposal rises. The state government, as usual, has been very cooperative in providing the land for the new court complexes as well as the funds for the construction. We appreciate its cooperation and contribution. The new court complexes will be integrated complexes equipped with the state-of-the-art physical infrastructure and modern amenities. It is expected that the new court complexes will be completed within 2 years. Titilagarh is a subdivisional headquarter in the district of Balangir, having 144 villages with population of about 46,000, with an average literacy rate of 67 in the subdivision at 67%. The Munsif Court, presently known as the Civil Judge Court, was opened in the year 1967, and the Court of the Additional District and Session Judge started functioning in the year 1987. At present, the Court of the Additional District and Session Judge, Senior Civil Judge cum Subdivisional Judicial Magistrate, and the Court of the Judicial Magistrate First Class are functioning in the building provided by the Revenue Department in the subdivisional headquarters at Titilagarh. There is also a court of the Special Railway Magistrate functioning at Titilagarh. The proposed new court building will be constructed at about 4 kilometers of distance from Titilagarh town from the present court building. In the proposed new court building, provisions have been made for functioning of all the courts. Provisions have also been made for construction of Bar Association Hall, client resting shed in the same campus where the new court building will come up. The building will be equipped with all modern facilities like e-connection, lift, garden, etc. and the building will cater to the needs of the litigant public in future. I'm told that Sam Pitroda has spent his early years in Titilagarh. The estimated cost of the court building will be 9 crores 4 lakhs 23,000 and will be built in an area of 5 acres. And it is and the state sector and is to be executed under the state sector scheme, and funds of rupees 1 crore 59 lakhs 83,965 have already been allocated. Kantabanji is a notified area council having its subdivision Titilagarh in the district of Balangir, having 56 villages with population of about 72,000. The average literacy rate is in the NSC is 78%. The additional civil judge cum judicial magistrate first class, known as civil judge court, was opened in the year 1983, and the court of senior civil judge started functioning in the year 2013. And the additional district and session judge started functioning in the year 2016. At present, the court of the additional district judge, senior civil judge, and additional civil judge cum judicial magistrate first class are functioning in the old building in the NSC area of Kantabanji. The proposed new court building is at a distance of 2 kilometers from Kantabanji town. And the present court building, in the proposed court building, provisions have been made for functioning for all the courts functioning at Kantabanji. Provisions have also been made for construction of Bar Association Hall, client resting shed in the same campus, and the building will be equipped with all modern facilities like e-connection, lift, garden, and will cater to the needs of the public. So, as I mentioned, I'm very privileged to be part of this function, and I hope that the building construction will be over within the specified period, which is estimated to be 2 years. And I wish all of you that you enjoy yourselves and contribute for reduction of the caseload and function harmoniously in the new court complex. All the best. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, madam, for such kind and gracious words of encouragement. May I now humbly request my Lord Justice, Dr. Justice V.R. Sarangi, Acting Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, to kindly address the gathering. My Lord, please.
My esteemed Honorable Mr. Justice Sabitratha, Judge of High Court of Orissa and Additional Judge of Balangir Justice, Honorable members of the Building Committee of the Court and Honorable Judges of the Court present here, Sri Pratap Kumar Patra, the Registrar General and other officers of the Registry of the High Court of Orissa, Sri Lalatundu Jana, District Assistant Judge Balangir and Judicial Officers of Staff of the Balangir Judgeship, Sri Chanchal Rana, the Collector and District Magistrate Balangir, Sri Khilari Rishikesh Dandev, Superintendent Police Balangir, Sri Krishna Chandra Sahu, President Bar Association Titilagarh, Sri Mohesh Mahanti, Secretary Bar Association Titilagarh and other members of the Bar Association Titilagarh, Shamim Ahmed Khan, President Bar Association Kantabanji, S. Jagannath Rao, Secretary Bar Association Kantabanji and other members of the Bar Association, Sri Satyaprakash Rai Chaudhary, the Central Project Coordinator, High Court of Orissa and his team, Sri Raghav Chakravarti and the entire team of Q-Shala and other officers of the different departments of the government, representatives of the print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very auspicious occasion for us that today we have laid foundation in respect of court complexes at Titilagarh and Kantabanji. And I am privileged to say that I was administrative judge of Balangir district for a period of 4 years. The experience which I have got, the difficulties the lawyers are facing, practicing their facing, that has been always hunting my mind that let us do something better for this district. And the reflection is today's laying of foundation in 2 places. And I believe that all the lawyers will be very happy and local inhabitants of the Titilagarh and Kantabanji also be happy that their building will come up very soon. And on priority basis, we have to take up this construction building, at least for the betterment of the local people as well as the lawyers and judges who are working there. If the working condition and environment will be better, then definitely the outcome will come out as in better way. Therefore, pendency of the case before those courts will definitely reduce because will provide the better environment for those persons who are rendering service there. Apart from the same, there is a need of having the new complexes at new places. Maybe it is situated a little bit distant place from the main town, but we are expecting the town is expanding like anything. But that will not cause any difficulties to all of the persons those are involved in the court premises. And the benefit of the dispensation of justice will definitely go to the person those who are in need. Apart from the same, I just point out that we are privileged that we have hold quiz competitions during 75 years of celebration of our High Court establishment, and many tricky questions have been posed by the organizers, namely the Mr. Chakravarti and Q Shala, and those questions are very, very tricky, and they are answered in a way when it is posed to the participants, that we thought it essential that it should come out in a book form so that everybody can know what type of questions we put and what type of answer has come out. So for the purpose, we have prepared a small book and will cater the needs of all categories of persons, including judges, lawyers, the litigant public, the students, the law students, everybody those are interested in subject, that will definitely help them. Therefore, the contribution made by Q Shala, we acknowledge the same and express our thanks to him. Then in future also, if whenever we require, you will extend such type of cooperation. With these words, I conclude. Thank you all.
Thank you, my lord, for such encouraging and thought-provoking words. Now, we extend our thanks to Honorable Dr. Justice B.R. Sarangi, Acting Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, who has been the driving force to march ahead. Thank you, Your Lordship. We are grateful to Honorable Ms. Justice Savitri Ratha, Judge, High Court of Orissa, and the Administrative Judge, Balangir Judgeship, and other companion Honorable Judges of the High Court, who, despite their busy schedule and court's day work, they have graced the occasion. Thank you, Your Lordship. We are grateful to Raghav Chakravarti, co-founder Q Shala, and his team for their able support in organizing the state-level quiz competition and compilation of the quiz book. Thank you, Raghav, and your team. We are indeed grateful to the district judges, the judicial officers, office bearers, and members of the respective bar associations, members of the print and electronic media for their active support and presence. I also thank my colleagues in the registry for their timely cooperation. My lord, may I seek the permission of the chair to declare the function as closed?
Yes.
The program is declared closed. Namaskar.